They think I'm playing, bruh.
You wear they Gucci. I ain't gonna say Prada because everybody typically say Prada after Gucci, but all them designer brands feeding other people and they cultures, but they ain't feeding ourselves.
It's like that midnight, get right. If you don't live life, you gon' be the one on the sidelines. Like, look, Mike just took off in flight. I wanna be just like Mike. I wanna be just like Mike. Ain't nobody, don't ask me. I dress so fresh, so clean, just right, so I don't look bad. Shopping, popping tags, walking out with a big bag, but that ain't what's important. Worry about what I'm sporting. Our culture filled with conforming in line for the J's on Saturdays. Niggas standing in line to be just like Mike. Pow, be different, nigga. Live your life. Midnight, get right. If you don't live life, you gon' be the one on the sidelines. Like, look, Mike just took off in flight. I wanna be just like Mike. I wanna be just like Mike. Like that midnight, get right. If you don't live life, you gon' be the one on the sidelines. Like, look, Mike just took off in flight. I wanna be just like Mike. I wanna be just like Mike. Who in it all falls down. Everybody wanna be black, oh wow. But you better not treat me like niggas. Hate the way we configured, but love how we sing and we dance. Clapping our hands, even the way we wear pants. But it's a secret, that's the way we get treated. Lower than human beings, trolling the whole being. Cause you really wanna be them. It's like that midnight, get right. If you don't live life, you gon' be the one on the sidelines. Like, look, Mike just took off in flight. I wanna be just like Mike. I wanna be just like Mike. Like that midnight, get right. If you don't live life, you gon' be the one on the sidelines. Like, look, Mike just took off in flight. I wanna be just like Mike. I wanna be just like Mike. Midnight, get right. If you don't live life, you gon' be the one on the sidelines. Like, look, Mike just took off in flight. I wanna be just like Mike. I wanna be just like Mike.
What do you think about
Yes, you can have that if you really want. It's already in your bag cause you really, really want it. Think about it, you'll have what you really, really want. If you really, really want it, really, really want it. Your thoughts create what you have even if you didn't want it. Concentrate on the bad, then that's what you really want it. Focus on it, you'll have what you really, really want. If you really, really want it, really, really want it. I believe in attraction, bring into my life what I attracted. If I do not want it, I do the math and subtract it. From my thoughts, I don't think about things I don't want, cause you get what you think. A lesson I had to learn from getting what I don't want. Hearing lectures from my spirit is coming through as my thoughts. You should really pay attention because it is worth the cost. The concept is not a long shot, really more like a toss. This reality is flexible, bend it to what you want. And your thoughts are the currency, spend it on what you want. You get to keep all the change and change your life with a thought. If that's what you really want, then think about what you want. Don't think about the obstacles cause you could jump across. I understand that the pressure is something you can't avoid, and that monkey on your back is something you like a horse. Just think about what you want, what you really, really, yes, you can have that. If you really want, it's already in your bag cause you really, really want it. Think about it, you'll have what you really, really want. If you really, really want it, really, really want. Your thoughts create what you have even if you didn't want it. Concentrate on the bad, then that's what you really wanted. Focus on it, you'll have what you really, really want. If you really, really want it, really, really want it.
Was there? Welcome to another episode of Expansion Pack. I'm your host, Dan Evans. Good thing the mic didn't. Hold on. Jeez. Good thing the mic didn't mess up just a couple seconds ago then, huh? Well, like I was saying, welcome to another episode of Expansion Pack. I'm your host, Dan F. Man. Let me see what's on this sticky. Hey, that's what I knew. It was a sticky note missing up here. We had something for Tech Tuesdays written down that we could have had did. Well, it's Healthy Mental Thursday, and today we are going to get our motivation on first and foremost. And then after that, we're going to get into our topic for today. But before that, let's check this song out real quick. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get our motivation for today. Motivation for the day. Got it. Now, we always be listening to my man's E.T. Let's jump around real quick. All right. We kind of hear the same things over and over. Get the same reactions. Let's see what the filter gonna do for us real quick. And no videos under 3 minutes. Let's see what's up.
The more you stay home, the less you want to leave. And the more you stay, the heavier everything feels. You think you're...
That's my guy.
Why is it that at 2 a.m. you feel unstoppable? You're ready to start a business, write a book, hit the gym, fix your life. But the next morning, gone, just like a dream. This isn't random. Your brain is actually playing a trick on you, and scientists just discovered why. If you've ever felt a surge of motivation at night but couldn't carry it into the next day, stay with me, because this changes everything. At 2 a.m., suddenly, everything seems possible. You're flooded with ideas, confidence, energy. You think, tomorrow is the day, but then morning comes, the alarm rings, and all that energy vanished. Why? Because your brain was in a completely different operating mode last night. It all starts with dopamine, the neurotransmitter responsible for motivation. But here's the crazy part. Dopamine isn't just about action. It's also about anticipation. At night, your brain enters a reward simulation state. Instead of actually doing things, it just imagines the reward of doing them. And this feels like motivation, but it's not. It's a trick of the mind. Your brain has two major gears. One, executive mode, daytime thinking. This is your logical, practical, let's get things done brain. It weighs risks, calculates effort, and shuts down impulsive ideas. Two, default mode, nighttime thinking. This is where
My bad, let me go back. All y'all heard was
logical, practical, let's get things done brain. It weighs risks, calculates effort, and shuts down impulsive ideas. 2. Default mode, nighttime thinking. This is where creativity, dreaming, and abstract thinking take over. It's why you suddenly have brilliant ideas late at night. At night, the prefrontal cortex, the rational, disciplined part of your brain, shuts down, and your brain gets flooded with dopamine and creativity. You feel like you can do anything, because the part of your brain that worries about execution is literally offline. That's why you feel limitless at night. But when morning comes, the prefrontal cortex wakes up and reality sets in. The ideas that felt easy at 2 a.m. suddenly feel like work. So, does this mean nighttime motivation is useless? No. You just need to capture and convert it. Here's how. 1. Turn ideas into immediate action triggers. When you get a 2 a.m. idea, don't just trust your brain to remember it. Write it down, but don't stop there. Attach a specific next step to it. Instead of writing start working out, write set alarm for 7 a.m. and lay out workout clothes. This creates a mental bridge between your nighttime excitement and daytime execution. 2. Use the 5-minute rule in the morning. When you wake up and feel zero motivation, tell yourself, I'm just going to do this for 5 minutes. 90% of the time, once you start, the resistance disappears. Your brain shifts from hesitation to momentum. 3. Create morning dopamine triggers. Motivation at 2 a.m. happens because your brain is filled with dopamine. You need to replicate that in the morning. Try this. Instead of checking your phone first thing, move your body. A short workout, a cold shower, or even just blasting music can trigger dopamine and wake up your motivation system. Your brain isn't broken, it's just running on 2 different systems, one that dreams big and one that hesitates. The trick isn't to wait for motivation, it's to use your late night inspiration as fuel and turn it into a system that works during the day. Because at the end of the day, motivation is not about what you feel at 2 a.m. It's about what you do at 8 a.m. If this made you rethink how your brain works.
Hey, that's good, right? I think we got enough time. Just enough time for one more. Not one that's 6 minutes, though. Let's go.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
I think your dreams deserve 5 minutes in the morning before you let the world in.
No one can live without a routine. You just forget that. If you guys don't have a routine, I would recommend, like, you get one going, because you cannot be mentally healthy without a routine. You need to pick a time to get up. Whatever time you want, but pick one and stick to it.
Hey,
Otherwise,
what's good, Beast 28? My bad, bro.
Your circadian rhythms, and they regulate your mood.
When you wake up each day, the first thing to do is not go to the computer. The first thing to do is go exercise, go for a walk, take a long shower. It's to open your body and engage. And in doing that process, whatever it is for you, some people it's a long run, some people it's a longer shower, some people it's a walk around the neighborhood. When you're doing that, here's what I want you to ask yourself. A couple of simple questions. First, I want you to ask yourself, what am I excited about today?
When I wake up in the morning, I spend the first 10 minutes just thanking Him. I don't even address any problems and stuff I got. I'm just grateful that I'm up for this, and I think every little thing. And I'll spend 10 minutes, and it makes your day start such a wonderful way to realize that you woke up, you're here,
you do
have
a gratitude meditation.
Wake up in the morning, shower, go to a quiet place in your home or apartment, sit down for 5 minutes, close your eyes. You could do a couple of breathing exercises and maybe just take a few deep breaths to relax yourself, and then start having that conversation with yourself.
I want you to begin your day with enthusiasm. Optimism is the magical formula that creates greater happiness in our lives. To have something to look forward to. Steal away someone's vision for a good future, and you quickly see them fall into depression. But when we have a great connection to something in the future that we look forward to, even if it's just this day, that creates the charge within us. So walk around, take your laps, do whatever you have to do in the morning, but ask yourself, what is it that I'm excited about today, or could be enthusiastic about today?
This is a really good day. My vortex is full of manifested potential. My vortex is a now reality.
Hey, good to see you, man.
I can feel my way into. Today I intend to feel exhilaration about things not yet manifested, because I understand the reality of them.
You must come up with a morning routine that you do every single morning, or at least more mornings than not, that puts you in control of yourself and in control of your day. This is what I do, and I cannot explain the power that I get from starting my day off and being bigger than my excuses and being in control. First and foremost, wake up on time. When that alarm goes off, get your butt out of bed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Why is that important for persistence? The reason why is because the first decision that you're making of the day is to actually get up and get moving. That means you are persistently bigger than your excuses. You are persistently bigger than feeling lazy.
Don't carry negative baggage from yesterday into today. You won't live a victorious life if you're always reliving what didn't work out, who hurt you, the mistakes you've made. The reason it's called the past is because it's over. It's done, it's history. Now do your part and let it go.
Yes, sir. There we go, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. So today, on Healthy Mental Thursday, we are, I got it as exploring other people, but I really, now that I think about it, should have had it as celebrating other people. Now, I think for our mental, we need to realize that we are not dogs, dolphins, owls, eagles, or parrots, or parakeets. We are people and our human skin, all right? Whether you have 2 legs, no eyes, or can't hear nothing I'm saying. Maybe they got the captions you can just read. We are all people. So I want to celebrate people, other people, not just me. All right? So let's go. Let's watch some highlights. Best moments of human nature. This is going to be healthy for our mental because sometimes we fall into a rut of just thinking it's just us, you know? But it's not.
Jackson's vocal delivery keeps the track.
That's what's up.
We have got to the point where literally
ekipmanında, teçhizatında bir problem var. Şimdi onun da tedavisi tamamlandı. Viviano titriyor. Yani çok zor bu statta maç oynamak. Şu anda bu soğukta, bu yağışta bakın elleri titriyor.
2 group games hosted here that year. Seleção don't play here in this stadium very often, so there's always plenty of interest from the local population. And it's been particularly intense this time around. Doku, that's a penalty, surely. Well, we felt about 10-15 minutes earlier, Royal don't give the ball to Doku in space, with the Luton player having to come and recover quickly and then engage him. When he's been able to get there and sit tight, he's been all right. When Doku's running...
Man's up out of there. They just happy that they scored the goal. Right.
And finds Mbappe! Introduction from the bench. And emotion in the celebration as well for Kylian Mbappe. And hit brilliantly by who else? Declan Rice, who is restrained in his celebration of a 6th goal for Arsenal, but he's
Ooh, catch him. Yes, please. Got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Ooh, boy, I got you.
No worries.
between Tosin and Solanke as well. Well, let's have a look at what happened here with Leno. Well, there was a push on the ball boy.
Substitution for Fulham, replacing 33 minutes, Robertson.
Now you can see the ball boy there involved has been moved to near the tunnel, and I think there was a little apology from Leno.
Of course he came and apologized.
He's been
That's my guy. You give him a yellow card. Hey. You ain't never seen this in basketball. Wow. Or NBA. Right, good stop. Right, respect.
How are you? You good? Give me a hug. How are you? You good? Yeah, let's take a picture. Okay?
He gonna go home to all his friends and be like, I met Ronaldo, that's my guy.
Okay, my
Thank
friend.
you.
Give me a hug. Nice to meet you. All the best for you, okay?
Get up out of here. Now we gonna find you a couple dollars. Watch one more. That's my guy. He's singing the national anthem. Yes, sir. Give it up for me, huh? Give it up for me now. All my people. Now tell me that don't make your body feel a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Like just seeing people sing. I mean, not sing. Look out for each other. Let's see her sing though.
And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does he do me that way? And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Does he do me that way? Does he do me that way? Does he do me that way?
And my people.
Cute. That's cute.
Alright. Carry on. Let's see what else they got down here. Best moments of humanity. Let's see what they got. Let's see what we got.
Are you struggling in your calculus class? Do you have a hard time understanding your instructor?
Sometimes.
Do you wish there was a simpler way?
Yeah. Hold on. Start that over. It's my man's in them. That's right, girl. Thank you, girl.
This boy bought flowers from this old lady, only to give them back to her. What a sweet boy.
That's my man's. Y'all hold up now. Y'all hold up now. Let me get across here. Come on, granddaddy. Come on, granddaddy. That's how you get your granddaddy out the road now. Y'all hold on, let me get granddaddy out the road now.
This store owner lets these homeless children watch TV from his store. He even played their favorite videos.
That's right. Teach them something. Y'all learn while y'all out
This
here.
passerby stopped his motorbike to get rid of a big tree trunk that was obstructing the road. He did it even if nobody was going to give him credit.
That's right. Get it up out of here. I don't hit my bike now with me.
One particular country turned heads during the 2022 Qatar World Cup. After a match, Japan supporters were seen cleaning up the stadium even after their team had lost.
That's right. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the best one I done seen. Out of all of these, that's the best one I done seen. Them cleaning up that stadium. Because ain't nobody telling him to clean up the stadium now. That was beautiful. Y'all clean that up. Alright, back to the show.
Their team had lost. This video teaches us to always be careful. A car crash caused this motorbike rider to get trapped under a car. Thankfully, everybody in the area immediately worked together to lift the car and save the trapped person.
Look at all them people. Yeah, let me get in there and look that up.
This kid was stuck and could have fallen, but this great guy climbed up to save
gotta get him.
Truly a superhero with super abilities and is super hard.
Get up in there, young man. Please get in there, young man. Y'all shut that damn window.
This reporter rescued a nurse who was trapped in her car due to the high flood water. This footballer won people's hearts when he helped a cameraman lift her heavy camera equipment after she fell.
Why the other dude ain't help?
When he helped a cameraman, this footballer won people's hearts when he helped a cameraman lifted her heavy camera equipment after she fell.
Come on, how we do this, girl? Left, you go left. Alright, there it is. There it is.
83-year-old Carlos went viral after someone took a picture of him watching the Qatar World Cup alone through a store window. Later, the store gifted him a 55-inch TV so he can watch at home.
You go ahead and take that to the crib.
This young man
guy.
surprised his little brother with brand new sneakers that he bought with his first paycheck. Their mama certainly raised them right.
Hey, that make me want to cry. I ain't gonna cry, okay. I ain't gonna cry. But you see what I'm saying? What it do is, it make you feel like it's possible to care. You don't have to just, you ain't gotta just be doing it just cause. Just so people can be, I don't know. Yeah, it just show you that people still care. You know what I'm saying? Look at my little man's reaction. Watch. Hey, look, check this out, little bro. Hey, what's up? You in the game? Go ahead. Look at you. You in the game now.
This person was falling asleep inside a train with their head resting on a rolling suitcase. As the suitcase kept moving, watch how others help steady the suitcase.
Yeah,
Small
go ahead,
kindness
go ahead.
goes a
Y'all can just
long
go
way.
Keep my man's falling off of the suitcase as he sleeps. Hey, my people, they're my people. Go ahead.
This online taxi bike driver
Hey,
was
what
trying
up,
to
Queen?
save a kitten who was
How you
stuck
feeling?
under a moving car.
How you feeling today? I hope you're having a great day. Good to see you out there.
He risked his own safety just for the cat. Amazing. What would be your instinct if an earthquake happens? All these kids immediately ran out of the classroom, but these 4 kids' instinct was to help their disabled friend evacuate.
Yeah, get him up out of there. Move. We got to move.
The street cleaner was eating when his food fell to the ground. He kept eating the spilled food until these lovely women came and stopped him. They bought him new food while telling him to eat healthily.
Look at that, look at that. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're feeling good. Look, we just trying to show some other people right now. And celebrate others at this point. What else can we do? I'm trying to think. Now that knocks out the kindness part of it, because I showed that because we can look at a whole list of funny fail videos. We can see a whole bunch of highlights of where people are messing up or doing something wrong, but it helps us to grow and if we highlight, the kindness of people, the accomplishments of people, the growth of people. I can show you a fight right now. It come to mind, and it ain't even a street fight. It's in a professional setting, a gym arena. You know what I'm saying? But we don't want to see that. Not at this moment. And the reason why I chose this topic is to... Sorry, y'all. Yawning. The reason why I chose this topic is to just help us all. We are individuals, right? Let's say 3 of us get together and we plant a garden. All 3 of us plant one plant. And that one plant grows and we tend to it and whatnot. Well, we each still have one thing in mind for that one plant. And it still is ultimately going to break down to 3 different individual things. So even though we come together as a group, we are still individuals. And for us to shape our overall image or that plant, we have to put into ourselves the things that we would want so that we can take care of the plant, or we can just take care of yourself, basically. That's all I'm saying, so that you can help to make the group better. These small individual acts of kindness that we saw, or those individual acts of just showing some respect to an opponent or the other side, so to speak, so that we can be fair across the board, allows us to receive that same fairness when we go out. We may not get it every single time, just like the price of fruit and bread changes every day. You know what I'm saying? It was some prices back in the day. It ain't that now. But we will get our fairness. We will get our fairness fairly. All right, whatever. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see some other people. I want to do something music-wise. So hold up. Let's listen to a song. I want to highlight a song real quick. What is the name of this song? Oh man, we had listened to it already. Dang, I hate going to my phone to find it. All right, I got it in my head already. Almost had to go to my phone. I didn't though. Let's highlight a song. This song, when I started listening to this song, it had 5 plays. Or did it have 5 plays? Yeah, it had 5 plays. And now it got 123 plays and 5 subscribers. Still. Y'all go subscribe up. Y'all listen to this jam. This is the jam right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Soft rain on my window, the night unfolds, a whisper of memories, the story retold. Every breath feels like yesterday's tune, still chasing the shadow of a silver moon. Every note you left behind still plays in my mind, like strings that ache, yet stay intertwined. Oh, the echoes of you, they keep me alive in the silence between every sigh. Your voice in the wind, my heart recognizes the echoes of you, the love that never dies. The candlelight flickers, time moves slow in the hush of the night. I feel your glow. Each low, the heartbeats align, love's vibration crossing time. I still feel you here beneath the sound, in every space where peace is found. Oh, the echoes of you, they dance in the air through the quiet moments we used to share. Your melody lingers, it colors the sky. The echoes of you will never die. Morning breaks through my open door, but the ache remains just like before. In the shimmer of dawn, your rhythm flows in the whispering chords. The memory grows. Let the strings breathe, let the silence sing. Every tone a feather, every word a wing. Your harmony wraps around my soul, a quiet fire I can't control. The echoes of you, forever they stay in the night, in the light, they won't fade away. Your voice in my heart, my eternal guide. The echoes of you, my love, my life.
That's a vibe right there.
Still I play in the stillness of blue. Every song begins and ends with you.
Hey, that's a jam right there. That's a jam right there. All right, I want to see something real quick. See if he got something up real quick. Hey, he ain't got nothing out on there. Hold on. You gotta send me that beat when you get a chance. If you out there, Beat Beast 28. All right. That song has a low play count.
I have a 134 IQ. I make less money than friends who.
And if it ever get a high play count, like if it ever get more plays, it'll be nice. Everybody discover it. I like it, and that's why I played it. So now I don't want to just sit and look at videos about highlight moments with human nature. Let's listen to somebody talk to us about it for a quick second, all right? Oh, man, that's funny. Ooh. Hold on. I got something. We always look up how-to videos on YouTube, right? Well, let's learn how to be kind. There we go.
I recently was on a pretty long road trip, and generally I'm a pretty good eater, but when I go on road trips, I give myself full permission to eat however much junk I possibly can. So anyway, I stopped at McDonald's to get one of those Egg McMuffins that they like cram between two pancakes. I know you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, the lady there was just the most genuinely kind, friendly blast of warm sunshine I think I ever got in my life. She kept calling me love, and she was like, "You want the breakfast bundle, love?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." She's like, "You want the 2-for-1, love?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." She's like, "You want the 5-for-5 munch bag?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" Now, I'm one of those guys who judges food by weight. The heavier the bag, the better. By the time she was done with me, I had about an 80-pound bag of food that I spent about $6.49 on. Now, the point of this is not my wonderful road trip eating habits. The point is, this lady, she gave me something. I'm not talking about the food. I'm talking about her kindness. It's like she passed something on to me, something spiritual.
You know
and
what?
It changed me. It made my day, my week.
Wow. That was beautiful how he just put that.
And here I am now trying to pass it on to you.
Poof. Yeah.
Now, I know this isn't rocket science or really anything new, but the thing to think about is this. We each have this incredible power to pass on these spiritual gifts to one another. But unfortunately, they can go both ways. So I can pass on goodness and lightness and joy.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can pass on my heaviness and darkness and negativity. Or what I think is really sad is sometimes we can just go through life and pass on nothing at all. I remember when I was leaving that lady, I was thinking, yeah, but I wish I had that. I just don't have that cheerful disposition. Well, kindness is not about just putting on some cheeriness. That's niceness. And niceness can be faked, and it's usually about manners and etiquette, and I can be really nice to you and really care less about you. But kindness is authentic. It's real. It can't be faked because it comes from the heart. So my kindness doesn't have to look like anyone else's. We each have our own very unique brand of kindness. We just have to find it. Kindness is simply just about passing on a little bit of myself and my heart to the next person I see. And we can all do that. Jesus said, whatever's in our heart's going to come overflowing through our mouths. So if you struggle with kindness like I do, then the first place to look is what's going on in my heart. Is it a warm, peaceful place? Or is it cold and hard and cynical and agitated and irritable? Or worse, is it just all about me? If we lean a little more towards B or C, then chances are we could be a nice person, but not a very kind one. So how do we become more kind? Well, first we have to change our hearts. How? For those of us who are Christians, we have to stay close to the source, the heart of all kindness. And then just ask him, replace my heart with your heart. If we're sincere about it, he'll do it. Over time. And just on the side here, if our walk in faith has not made us more kind, then we're missing something. And for those of us who still may be on the fence, well, just ask yourself, if there is a God and God has a heart, what do I think that heart looks like? And then, would I want my heart to look more like that heart? Just in case we ever want to know what the heart of God looks like, it looks like this. And finally, a simple thing we can all do is
That was
this.
good.
Just picture yourself in the
That was
shoes of the
good.
person you're struggling to be kind to. And then just put them in your shoes and treat yourself
The same.
however you want to be treated. It's a little cliche, I know, but it works. I read somewhere once that most of the happiness and most of the sadness in the entire world is caused by how we treat one another. I also read that heaven is filled with those who've done kindness to others. Well, that's obvious. But more importantly, that heaven is filled with those who've had even some tiny little bit of kindness done to them. Think of the power of kindness. So after all that, my very simple thought and image to you is this. The next person I see today, no matter who it is, just ask yourself, what is it I'm passing on to them?
I'm my mans. Y'all my people. Thank you. Y'all my people. So, I like that. I'd pass you on love. I'd pass you on some kindness. I'd pass you on some care. And y'all just make sure y'all come and check me out later on today playing DayZ. I'm going to be back on there shooting zombies, getting shot. Trying not to perish. All of that good stuff. But this video was perfect for us. As it pertains to other people today. It's like living in a house with a bunch of people and you can talk to them. Y'all cook together. They respect your space in the fridge. All of the above. That creates more wanting to do the same for them. As what I mean is, you want to respect their stuff in the fridge, and you want to clean the tub out, and you want to look out for the grass because you know that they like the way the grass look. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't make them want to. It don't make them want to be like, oh, I'm not gonna clean the grass. I'm not gonna take care of the spot that we live in. You would hope that it would make them want to, and then that cycle just keeps repeating and repeating and repeating over and over and over. You see? Now, that's the purpose of today's episode, to start that. We want to start that wheel. You see what I'm saying? How? Who? What? Yeah, you want to start that wheel going. All right. So, with that, let me see if they got a short. on. They do not. So you know what? For the first time, we're gonna leave with some motivation. So what's today? So motivation for mental health. I spelled health all wrong. Healeth me. Tired of getting the same ones. You type in motivation, they give you this. All right.
Imagine being able to build an app.
This audio has been put together for you if you're starting a new chapter. Now that chapter may be a new year, a new month, a new week, or even a new day. In fact, it might even just be a new minute, because every single moment that passes is another chance for you to turn things around. You know as well as everyone else, the only thing that's going to prevent you from getting that North Star, that huge goal that you've set yourself, is you. We can blame other people, situations, the economy, the government, and even the weather. But if you want to get really truthful here, then you have to admit that you're the only person that can make this happen. So we need to make sure that you're on form. Just like any machine or athlete, you need to be warmed up each time you have to perform. Before you attack your day, before you make that speech, before you step onto the pitch or walk into the boardroom, we've got to make sure that you're mentally switched on. So with this in mind, what you're about to listen to has been designed to help you mentally reset, to mentally recalibrate, and to set yourself up to make sure that you win this time. To start this process, we're going to use the power of emotions. Emotions that will change your perspective and put you in a different state of mind, because your mindset is key here. You can only get yourself to act a certain way if you're in a certain mindset. If you see the world in a kind of way that helps you and you have the perspective that forces you to take action. And the first emotion that we're going to call upon to reset your mind is gratitude. When your mind is truly grateful, it has a state of mind of gratitude, then it destroys fear. It obliterates stress, and it helps you get back to your true self. To start this emotional, mental flood of gratitude, you've got to immerse yourself and start to think about the things that you're grateful for, or what you could be grateful for right now. And the best tip for doing this is to start close to home. Start with your body. I mean, there's numerous things that you could be grateful for, like the heart that beats 115,000 times a day, and the lungs that breathe in 8,000 liters of air each day. And they do this without you even asking them to. Take the time to put your hand on your heart and say, thank you. Then we can move on to your senses. Being grateful for your senses, the sense of sight that's allowing you to see the surroundings around you right now. And your hearing that allows you to listen to music and your loved ones saying things like, I love you. Be grateful for them, because they're helping you navigate through life and have this human experience. And talking of experiences, to turn this up even more and to ingrain this gratefulness that I want you to do every single day to make sure that you reset yourself, let's start to look at the things you've been through, the good things, the experiences that you're grateful for in the past. If it's safe to do so, I want you to now close your eyes, put both hands on your chest and put a big smile on your face, and step back in time. Step back to a time when you were happy. A specific moment when maybe you were laughing, maybe you were sharing something with someone in the family or a loved one, or a time that you achieved something. Go back to that time right now, revisit it and relive it. Immerse yourself. Well done. This may take a few times to get it right, but if you've just taken the time, just this time, to do that, then you're on your way. When you're grateful, things can come in your life and they just deflect off you. When you're in that mindset where you are so appreciative of everything you have, everything you've been through, and this chance that you've got, because you won this chance to be here in the first place, remember? When you're in that state of mind, nothing can bring you down. So that's why I want you to do this on a daily basis, because it's a great platform to start from, and it really is a mental reset.
That's good. That's good right there, y'all. We don't need no more. So, we're going to get up out of here for today, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Fun Fact Friday. Like I said, y'all check me out later on, Daisy. Drop in the chat. Tell me to keep hope alive or something. I don't know. But either way, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Let me cue something up real quick. This is good. Keep your mental up. Pray. Pray for yourself. Pray for me. Pray for everybody. That ain't all I wanted to see. Hold on. I got one. There it is. We'll listen to this. It's up there. Thank y'all for kicking it with me once again, and I will see y'all tomorrow. This is DGTA TV.
What up, Lonnie?
Peace.
I'm just feeling my vibe, and I ride. Got the day on my side. Everything gon' be fun. Life is good. Feel it inside.
Make sure you like and subscribe. I ain't gonna leave y'all like that without saying it properly. This is DGTA TV. See y'all tomorrow.
I'm home cruising altitude like a pilot bee. Unless you can see